Today, we are going to be showing you how to fill the weighing machine, where to find all of our products. So right now, Cody Sam is cleaning the pump off, make sure the pump is clean, so we have it. This is our premix jug, our premix container, well, jug, container, oil. When you come down here to do your oil, your defense C is here, your oil is here, duster cloths are here. So we're going to take the cleaner and the oil with the pump up. It's going to fill it up first. So as he's filling it up, he doesn't need to fill it up all the way. But as you can see, as you start to fill it up, it gets a little foamy, and that's okay. Awesome, so now that he's gone and filled that, I'm gonna put the pump back up, take up the jug of oil, a rag, and the cleaner. Now out here with the lathe machine, we have an Atlas. It is a walker, so it does it by itself. So what you do to disconnect the Atlas from the power source and get it up the ramp, you're gonna power it off. So you gotta watch it count down over here to make sure this screen's off before you disconnect, so it doesn't surge or anything like that. So now that it's off, pull the lathe machine out, take the cord out. We're gonna drive it up. We're gonna drive it up. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to line the machine up. You have two options. You can line it up, or you can line it up and use the lift to put it down. We just go about, take it, line it up to the foul lines here. Make sure the wheels are straight. So once the wheels are straight, I'm going to put the lathe machine down flat. So Cody's going to go ahead and put the lathe machine down. The lathe machine weighs about anywhere between 300 to 400 pounds. And what you're not going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure your whiskers are not lifted up on the capping like Cody did. Since we have a walker, those whiskers are extremely important. If we don't have whiskers, well then the machine doesn't work. So you take the lid off. We're going to pop the e-stop. Turn the power on, disconnect both of our, things that hold the thing in the hinges. We're going to take the caps off, one for cleaner, one for conditioner. If you have a flex, it's going to be a cleaner container, a water container, and two separate jugs for the conditioner. Why Kegel did, I don't know, it was really stupid. So Cody's going to come over here and he's going to fill the lathe machine up. He's going to put the cleaner in first and then the oil. Again, you want to watch your levels. Make sure you don't want to flood it. The number one rule is never to fill it on the approach. However, for all intents and purposes, we're just going to fill it on the approach. Don't ever fill it on the approach though, as if you drop the cleaner or oil on, it could mess up the approach. We've done it before. It's not fun. So as you can see the level in there with the blue light. That'll kind of give you a direction on how far you want to fill it up. So while it's filling up, we're going to go ahead and log in. Each of the mechanics should have a profile. We're going to sign in under mine. So just cover that real quick. No passwords for anybody. So once you put your password in, it's going to come up to a screen where it says move or oil. If you move, you can move forward, back, left, and right. If you hit the Atlas and hit oil, it should come up either with, if you don't have a scheduled program, it'll come up exactly like this. Or if you're like us, where we schedule ours, it'll come up exactly like this. So as you can see here, our program's already scheduled. We have to run lanes 1 to 28 tonight on our house shot. It's already set to clean and oil. So for all intents and purposes, while Cody's filling up the oil, I'm gonna walk you through this on how to set it up. So let's say you have to run lane 1 to 12. You can leave the 1 in here, but if you come here and you tap 1 to 12, hit OK. And you can do a clean only, you can do an oil only, a dust only, a bush burnout, walk, and back to clean oil. You can have the burn pair on and off. You could skip a lane, you could skip a pair, go back betweening through the shots. But again, for all intents and purposes, we want the house shot. So let's say it's what we want. We'll search for the house shot. And then once we're ready, we'll hit start. And we just gotta wait on Cody to fill up the oil. An important feature to know is that down here, this is your duster cloth feature. It tells you how many you have left. Usually the machine will warn you when you're at 100, and when you're 50, it won't run. This is 27. This 27 volts is for the battery power and how much volts is in the battery of the machine. It also is connected to Wi-Fi and has a time feature. So now that Cody's done oiling, we're gonna close the hinges on both sides. So now that the hinges are on, we're gonna go ahead and hit start. I'm sorry, we have to back it up apparently. It's too close to the capping. Mr. Dipshit put it too close. So we're gonna hit start now. Since we have it programmed, hit start. And what we're gonna do for our final step is you're gonna walk down the lane, make sure it's putting down oil, making sure it's burning, and putting down the oil. And you wanna do this about every 10 lanes. That way you know your machine is working. Now it's going to go under, it's going to clean the deck, and then it's going to come back out and go back up the lane. Or on the topic, we got Patrick and SpongeBob on. Here we go. So now the lane machine's going to come back. And it's going to start buffer brushing, and it's going to put oil down now. So now once it's done, the lane machine's going to turn to lane 2, and it's going to go down lane 2. Hope you find this video helpful if you ever need it.